Hi, Squishy Exclusive here. It's time for another She-Ra Squishy makeover, and it's Perfuma. I've done Adora and Catra, and when I saw this little rabbit with the flower, I knew it was going to be Perfuma. It's already cute, it's nice and squishy. We just need to get started with a light sanding, which will help the fabric paint stick. Then, because it's a bright blue colour, I'm going to give it a white base coat to give a nice blank canvas when we start the painting. Once that's all done, I'm going to start the transformation, and I'm going to start with the inspiration from her hair, which is a nice light yellow colour, and that's going to be the main colour of my rabbit. If you've not seen it, it's called She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and it's on Netflix, and it's really, really good. It's not just for kids, the whole family can watch it, and it's just funny, moving, there's action and adventure. It's great. Highly recommend. Moving on, you can see I've already added some light pink, but I'm also adding the bright green in the middle of the flower, which you can see she does have in her outfit. And then, inspired by the pink petals in her hair, I'm just adding some dots of bright pink onto the back and the ears of the bunny. I think that's just bringing it to life a little bit. It's not just a boring yellow rabbit. I'm 95% sure that Perfuma does have freckles, but I've not seen the show in a while, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I still think the bunny looks really cute with the freckles. And then going in for a nice bright pink for the big flower, inspired, you can see there, by the big pink flower that Perfuma has in her hair. And that pink really pops against the yellow. So, moving on, Perfuma has a lot of green in her outfit because, you know, she's one with nature and all that. So I was thinking, where can I put green into this squishy? Because of course the bunny doesn't have a cloak like Perfuma has. And I thought I would just add it to the bottom because then it breaks up the sea of yellow, and it looks almost as if he's sitting in grass in a weird way. And I'm just blending it in so it's not a harsh line. And I needed to do something with the arms. I didn't want to go too complicated, but Perfuma does have these green bands on her arm, so I decided to incorporate that. Obviously it's not the same shade of green, but I think it suits the squishy. And moving on to the bit which I find the hardest, which is eyes. I've got to stick with the shape that was already there, and you can see I've already sketched in pencil where I want eyelids to go and eyelashes, and I'm just colouring in the rest of the eye in white, and then using a slightly different shade of yellow to do the eyelids and eyelashes. I decided I didn't want a black or brown line for the eyelashes, which normally looks really good, but I decided to stick with the yellow for this one. You may have noticed earlier on there was a little green blob on the back, so I'm just going in with a dotting tool and filling that in, which, you know, is quite small as far as touch-ups go. It's been quite neat and tidy, this makeover so far. Now back to the eyes. I've sketched out the shape that I want the pupil to be, which is similar to Perfuma's eyes, and then I'm just drawing it in with black. You'll see the shape that I'm going for. So let's take a look at the original squishy. It was very cute, very squishable, but when I was looking through my squishies, trying to match them to She-Ra characters, this one just jumped out as Perfuma. And here she is, the finished squishy. She's absolutely adorable. I love the colours, although maybe I should have put in a bit more hot pink, but I'm not sure where I would have incorporated that. But anyway, I'm happy with the outcome. She's definitely got the spirit of Perfuma. The paint is starting to peel a little bit, which is really bad, so I won't be squishing her anymore. More squishy makeovers on the way. It's bye from me, Squishy Exclusive. Bye!